Hello, Royal Ones. I'm the Royal High Priestess 8888, and today I'm going to be doing a collective timeless message. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. And we're going to go ahead and get started on the mudra. All right. Third eye chakra. Alright, so the meaning is wisdom. The location is between the brow. The sound is the color is indigo. The symbol is two indigo petals. It rules sight, senses, nervous system, pituitary gland. The element is space. The quality is intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. So we're gonna say for five times. So let's get started. Um, 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 all right. Third eye chakra, we got the number 6. All right, the number 6 is giving me the balance. Okay. Some of you are, I'm hearing no need to focus on the material, focusing back on the spiritual. So some of you guys are, getting back in alignment where things are now balanced out when it comes to like your 3D things in your life, and now it's time for you guys to focus on your spirituality is what I'm picking up. We have portal. Okay, doors are opening, you decide, wild card. And I feel like this is where you guys are at. Doors are opening up for you. Also, I'm actually seeing the number 7. And I'm actually seeing the 7 of cup in my third eye. So to me, this is like multiple doors are opening. But Spirit is saying be aware of those doors that are going to bring your 3D back out of balance. Okay, so there's a lot of new doors opening, there's a lot of opportunities opening up for the collective, but it's important for you to decide which opportunity is conducive to your growth, what opportunities is going to keep you balanced, that's going to keep your life in balance, that sort of energy. So doors are opening for the collective. What do we have here? The Sea of Mantanka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Yeah, and it's like it's up to you to see what doors has potential to like open up another door for you. Which door is going to uh, which door is actually going to bring you out of balance. So it's like it's important for you to be aware of what doors that what door you give your energy to is what I'm picking up. Yeah, we got big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. We're talking a lot about, the collective, you guys, your creative ideas. Some of you guys could be coming up with like multiple different ideas. I'm actually seeing the card unlimited ideas, and I'm hearing spirit say that your mind is one with God's infinite mind. So therefore you have complete access to unlimited ideas that every last one of them are guaranteed to bring you some sort of blessings or some sort of fulfillment. But it's like you can't pursue every single idea. You need to decide what idea or what creative project is actually going to bring you the most on your return. Like, for example, what's going to give you that long term, that what's going to give you that longevity energy. Like spirit is asking us tonight, not focus on the right now, but focus on long term, focus on your future, longevity type of energy. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like you are someone who can come up with multiple different ideas. And I feel like the challenge for some of you guys is you can see the potential in everything, and you might find yourself 444, and and you might find yourself wanting to pursue all of these things, but like Spirit said, you got to be aware of which one of these ideas that you might end up pursuing that ultimately brings you out of balance, or which one of these ideas that you feel like if you write a list, like, you know, I can wait off on pursuing that idea, and, you know, this one is a, you know, this one I can work on now. It's like some of you guys also need to create a list for yourself so that you don't try to do all things at one time, because I do feel this tendency when it comes to you guys, the collective, is that you get so excited and you start to pursue things before you have like a plan together. So also be aware of that. Is another message that I'm also hearing that Spirit says for the collective. Make sure that you write everything down. Make sure that you have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. Is another message is what Spirit is saying. So it's good to have that you guys are someone who has, you know, you look at the bigger picture. You're someone who's very like a visionary, and you are someone who get inspired easily, but just make sure that you are not following every idea that you come up with, and you don't have a plan on how you're going to, you know, pursue those ideas, how you're going to bring those ideas into fruition. But I do see like there's just a lot of creative energy in the collective. Yeah, we got gamble. So this is, again, you needed to be clear on what you're choosing to gamble on, what you're choosing to pursue. We also have Wheel of Fortune, fate under the portal energy. So again, all of these things, doors are opening up for you. You are like in this lucky period. I'm hearing luck is on your side. This is actually playing off another reading. You are in this lucky period in your life. The wheel is turning in your favor, but you just want to make sure that you actually do something with this luck energy that's in your life right now. And again, you want to make sure that you're focusing on long-term things, and not just I'm hearing instant gratification. So not just things that where you're looking to have a return immediately. I hope that makes sense. And we have this chance energy. So again, you are someone that you're not afraid to take a chance on your ideas. You are someone who get inspired by everything, but again, you want to make sure that you're not doing anything that's going to bring you out of balance, or that's going to, you know, put you into a cycle where you start to feel like everything is falling apart instead of coming together, if that makes sense. Let's see what else I can look at. Because to me, this also looks like someone who come up with a whole bunch of ideas, and they want to take a chance on every idea that they have. But again, it's like, yes, doors are opening up for you, and you do have, you know, you do have the power to decide. So you want to make sure that you are making decisions that are conducive to your growth, and again, that are conducive to you staying balanced in your 3D as well. So that means your home life is good, your family is good, your health is good, all of that. You want to make sure that you're making decisions that are going to keep you in that balance energy, and not just going to bring you out of balance. Spirit, what else is going on? Oh. We got darkness. So again, it's like you guys have been in this energy of darkness. Okay, and it's like you're coming out of that, and because you guys are coming out of that energy, it's like you're seeing everything like, oh, I could do this and I could do that, and I can create this and I can do that, and you know, I want to pursue this and I want to pursue that, but you don't want to put yourself back in this energy of confusion and stagnation, and you got all this potential, all this beautiful energy around you, and now you're wasting it because you're trying to pursue too many things at one point in time, or you're trying to pursue certain things, and you don't quite have a plan for them. You don't know how you are going to bring these ideas and dreams to fruition. Okay, so it's like you don't want to be too much in like fantasy land either. You want to make sure that you have a plan. So the number 4 is structure, it's stability, it's, you know, writing things down. It's like, yes, I have this plan, I have these ideas, but okay, how can I execute that? is what Spirit is saying. Win-win outcome is forecast. So again, this is telling you when you develop a plan on how you want to bring whatever it is that you're trying to pursue into fruition, there will be a win-win outcome is forecast. But right now, it's like before you start trying to pursue all these things, again, look at longevity. What can actually, you know, bring you that long-term like income? Okay, what's gonna keep bringing in the money and you don't have to do too much? And then try to focus on those sort of ideas first, okay? Because you don't want to focus on something that's just you just focusing on right now, and it's not excuse me, it's not going to be conducive to your growth next month or something like that, okay? We also have the energy is gaining momentum. So like I said, you guys got this beautiful energy. You guys, like I said, you are someone who is that visionary energy. Some of you guys could resonate with the Pleiades energy as well, but you guys are that visionary. You guys are the one who can create pretty easily. You guys come up with a lot of different ideas easily, and it's like you guys, you have all this energy, you get all excited and you start to pursue things before you have that plan in place. So Spirit is asking you guys, you know, make sure, yes, the wheel is turning in your favor. Yes, luck is on your side. Yes, you guys are in that energy where every single thing that you touch can turn to gold. But instead of focusing on the right now, try to focus on, you know, longevity. Try to focus on like generational wealth. You got to believe in the impossible, okay? And I also feel like whatever idea that you do decide to pursue, it is important for you guys to believe in what it is that you are doing, to believe in the impossible, to believe that what you do decide to pursue, that it will be successful, because we have you are enough. So some of you guys may have this tendency to where you come up with these beautiful ideas and you might pick them apart before they even get off the ground, and then that can start to hinder you from, you know, taking action on some of these ideas. So it's like, again, like Spirit keeps saying, doors are opening for you, but you do have this power to decide what doors that are going to be conducive to your growth, what doors are going to be conducive to your legacy. And it's not just about instant gratification. It's not just about the right now. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on? Oh, I told you guys, again, we talking a lot about your spiritual, your intuition, you being guided, you allowing your soul to guide you to these new opportunities. You allowing your soul to guide you to, you know, that new opportunity that's going to bring in that spiritual growth, that's going to help you to grow, that's going to keep you in alignment with Spirit as well, that's going to keep your life balanced. And some of you guys, it's like you could have gotten some sort of idea on that Pisces moon as well, but you guys are being guided. And like I said, there's a lot of different ideas that you guys come up with, but Spirit is saying make sure that you choose the one, again, that's longevity, that's going to bring in, you know, the abundance, that's going to, you know, make you happy, that you don't have to do too much. I'm not saying like, you know, go in with any sort of idea and feel like, you know, I'm not trying to do shit, okay? But just try to decide on what idea that it's going, again, it's going to keep that balance. Notice how we have this number 6 in the center of this energy. It's going to keep you balanced when it comes to, you know, spirit, but it's also going to keep you balanced financially. It's going to keep you balanced when it comes to your home life. Because Spirit is saying you guys have already been in the energy of like overworking yourself. You guys have already been in that energy, and now Spirit is trying to show you an easier way to get things done, an easier way where, again, you're not doing too much, you're not feeling like you take on more than you can handle, because you simply are in this energy of excitement, and I got all this energy and I can do this and I can do that, and it's like Superwoman, Superman type energy. It's like Spirit is saying you guys have already put yourself in that energy, and Spirit is saying, like, I want you to make sure that you don't do that again, that you stay in alignment and with your personal power, that you stay in alignment and balance when it comes to your life in general. But again, you do got to make a decision. What do you want to pursue? It's like Spirit is giving you guys this blank canvas. What do you want to pursue? What do you want to create? And remember, it's not about instant gratification. It's not about focusing on right now. It is about focusing on long term. What do you want to create? What is going to bring you not only just happiness for yourself, but happiness to your family? What's going to bring you happiness as far as financially? How can you make a decision from that? Because Spirit is saying, as long as you guys are making decisions from that place, and as long as you guys are keeping keeping in mind that you got to come up with a plan on how you're going to pursue whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, how you're going to bring it into fruition, as long as you guys are keeping that in your mind, then you will have that wish fulfillment. Okay, you will have that wish fulfillment. You will create something, you will pursue something that's going to make you happy. But if you don't keep balance in your life, then you're going to find yourself right back in this energy. You're going to find yourself struggling for money. You're going to find yourself feeling like you're not in tune with Spirit. You're going to find yourself feeling like your health is bad because you done sat there and put yourself back into this energy where you're pursuing too much and you're doing too much. Okay, and then you start to feel, like I said, we got the Wheel of Fortune twice. You start to feel like your luck is not you back into this unlucky place, and nothing's working out for you, simply because you put yourself back in this energy. So Spirit is saying, do your very best, collective, to not put yourself back into this cycle where it's like Spirit is removing you from rags to riches, right? And you get into this rich energy, this prosperous energy, but because you got all this beautiful energy, you start pursuing this, and then you pursue that, and then you pursue that. Now you're back exhausted, or now you're spending too much money to pursue something. It's like, be aware of that. Spirit's really wanting you guys to have a plan on how you're going to execute these things, and make sure that you're not pursuing anything that's like I said before, that's not going to be conducive to your growth. Let's see what else I see. Well, wow. Well, there we go. Moonlighting. Obstacles and blockages are being lifted. And partnership. No. Shh. King. See how my baby just bumped my shin in? Okay, let's keep going. So we got obstacles and blockages are being lifted. Again, y'all got this blank canvas where your obstacles and blockages are being lifted. Okay, all your good personal work, your positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are now lifted away. You will not experience progress and forward movement in your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continue. So like I said before, you're now going to experience forward movement in your projects and everything. We got moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. You guys just got to figure out, like, what is your dream career? And if you already know what your dream career is, and again, you kind of have everything planned out, Spirit is saying, don't overwork yourself, okay? To the point where you put yourself back into the energy where you feel like you're struggling again, or you go through health problems, whatever it is for you. It's like, don't put yourself back into that energy. We also have partnerships. Help us support partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. So you guys, your next level that you guys are moving into when it comes to creating something or pursuing something, whatever it is for you, it's also about allowing people to help you, allowing people to support you, because some of you guys, it's like you could have been in this other energy before simply because you want to do everything by yourself and you don't like to ask for help and you don't like support. But this new energy that you're moving in, Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to allow people to help you, allow people to support you, because you don't got to do it on your own. We also have conscious consumer. This new energy that you guys are moving in, it's also very important for you guys to be aware of what you consume inside your body, what you consume as far as thinking, and what you allow in your space and around you as well. And we also have employment change. So some of you guys, you are indeed going through some sort of employment change, or you may decide to change your job or whatever. And like I said, doors of opportunities are open up for you guys. But it's important for you to know what doors are conducive to longevity and what doors are simply for just right now. And, it's not even worth pursuing. And we also have pay yourself first. So some of you guys are going to be pursuing something, or you guys are going to be able to get to a place where you can, save your finances, save your money as well. And others of you guys, this pay yourself energy is about making sure that you make yourself your most important obligation, your most important priority. You making sure that you're taking care of your health. You're making sure that you take care of yourself, because you don't want to put yourself back into that energy where you are pursuing all these things but you're not taking care of yourself. You don't want to do that. So let's get an oracle message so we can close this out. Wow. We got observer. I feel like some of you guys are also, again, you're learning how to observe situations before you just jump into them. You're learning how to come up with that plan before you just jump into them. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys. I could just summarize it, but, I want to read it. So, the observer, it says perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you are engaged with now. So you guys are definitely moving into this energy where you are going to be surrounding yourself with new people, new energy. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek, and you will indeed find. Some of you guys, like I said before, you have this energy where you want to do things by yourself, and this next cycle that you're moving into is going to require you to allow people to support you, allow people to help you, allow people to give you ideas and things like that. When it comes to your relationship messages, it says sometimes you just can't see the forest, but the trees are in your way. Feelings get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo, an unresolved past experience dubbed over in your conversation. Take time out before you react, as likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take the higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. So this new energy is also going to help you guys learn to observe again before you make certain decisions surrounding relationships, surrounding people that you want to work with, and things like that. When it comes to your prosperity messages collective, it is an adventurous time for you to get some distance from what you are doing and see your work and projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goal and aspiration while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracles because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit, the perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracles unfold. And some of you guys, I feel like this is also, like I said before, about you guys coming up with certain ideas, and it's like you pick apart the ideas or things that you want to pursue before you even give it a chance to grow and to bloom into something more. And a lot of you guys are really working on, not doing that and just allowing things to happen naturally. So I want to look at two numbers. I want to look at the number 49 and the number 469. So let's do 49, and then we're going to close this thing out. So 49, it says the angels urge you to get to work on your major goals and life purpose without delay. Ask them to help you with ideas, courage, and motivation. Again, that's kind of like what I was talking about. And then 496. So it says, the angels assure you that all of your bills will be paid and your needs will be met as you focus on your spirituality, on your spiritually satisfying career options. So like I said before, when I said about the number 6, about making sure that, you know, everything in the 3D is balanced out so that you can also get more in tune with spirit, you can get more in tune with the divine, and a lot of you guys are in that energy. And some of you guys, it's like you're working on, you know, finding that luxurious, I'm probably saying that word wrong, finding that idea that's going to bring in the type of income, the type of money that you're wanting to make, and not just allowing you know, your fears or your doubt to get the best of you to keep you stuck. Like Spirit said, Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in you guys' favor, and a lot of doors are going to be opening up for you, but it's going to be important for you to observe what door is going to be beneficial to longevity. Okay, so this is going to conclude, you guys, the collective message. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.